Hello everyone, my name is Kat, and welcome back to Hardcore Minecraft. Alright, so before we get into anything fun for today, we need to have a bit of a conversation. So, we are currently on day 60, but I left off the first episode at about day 35, which means that there are about 20 days that are not accounted for, and let me explain. I already set this in my Discord, my community tab, and the second episode of Generic Life, but during recording of Generic Life, my hard drive decided to crash, and I lost 2 years worth of files, including what I had already recorded for this episode. So I'm quickly going to give an explanation on what I did, and then we're going to get into the main part of the episode. So during those 20 Minecraft days that are currently unaccounted for, I tore down the cherry trees right here, the unintentional mob farm. I still have the spruce tree up, I need to cut that thing down, and I started a new mine. I didn't want to go back into the caves over that way because it felt a little too risky for me. So I dug down here. I created a strip mine all the way to the bottom of the world, and I managed to get 51 diamonds. My goal at the time was half a stack, but I managed to get 51. And as well, while I was digging for granite, which we need for the build that I plan on making this episode, we stumbled upon a spider spawner, that I turned into a spider farm. You just gotta pass through another big spooky cave. I really gotta make that one safer. Oh yes, that's right. So we also have a skeleton spawner about maybe 20 blocks away. So the spider spawner is up here, and then the skeleton spawner is directly below it. This means that we can have two farms that work at the same time. I need to kind of clear out this area a little bit of all this junk, and figure out how we can bring the skeletons to about right here, probably. So then that way we can kill both at the same time, and not really have to worry about breaking this farm because we put skeletons in it. If you're wondering about all the dark oak fences, that's part of today's build. I also made a handful of new tools with new enchants, which is very nice, except I got Fortune 3 on a shovel and Fortune 2 on an axe, which is not the greatest, but sure. I can live with that for right now. One thing I do need, I said it in the last episode, I need mending, which means we'll have to get a villager breeder set up at some point. My plan for today, as you could probably tell by the current Lightmatica schematic that I kind of forgot to take away, we're going to be building a area for our animals over here. I want to give them a bit of a better life than what they have right now, just kind of sitting in these pens all alone. We're going to give them a nice actual barn to live in. And it's going to go, well, it's going to go right here. And then down that way is for a future project that I am also very excited for, but we need more sand for that one. This is definitely not enough. We can start by moving the animals. They need to go into a different spot for right now while we build up their new home. So I think I'm going to put them all the way over here. And honestly, I might put them all in the same pen. Actually, no, that's not a good idea. I've done that before, and it's going to be a pain. At least we already have 2 willing participants. So I'll put the sheep in there, and I'll move the cows probably to right here, honestly. I don't want to put them too far because then it'll just be a pain to get them back. But I also have to be careful because I need to know where I'm going to be tearing down the land. Alright, cows can go there. And then we'll make a spot for the chickens too. Alright, come on guys. This way. Into your new home we go. Well, temporary new home. Seriously. This way. No. No. Oh my goodness. Now for the sheep. They should hopefully be less of a pain. Alright, all the way over here, you guys. I will be making a farm with these guys soon, because I am going to need a lot of wool. Okay, sure, the pig can leave. 3 to you guys, make up for the fact that we lost 2 along the way. And for the chickens, honestly, I might just use the eggs. Chickens are so annoying, so there we go. Now that's done, we can get started on the terraforming that needs to be done for this project. That's kind of my chest of all the things that I might need, which there's not a lot in here because I haven't really gone material gathering yet, but that'll happen. While I'm terraforming in the background, I'm going to answer a couple of questions from my last video. This one is from Kez9078. What is the seed? I really want to make my own hardcore world on this seed. Here you go, Kez. Enjoy. Good luck with your own world. The next one isn't much of a question, but I've seen this comment a lot. This specific one is from RosieCasile910. I want to know all the mods you have. All the mods I have are linked below in a Google Doc, along with all my data packs which allow for things like fast leaf decay and mob heads. Okay. This should be all of the terraforming that needs to be done for right now. Just kind of ignore the holes in the ground. And like I said, the barn is going to go right here. So let's get a couple more materials, and then finally we can start building it. You know what? I think we should probably go to a taiga to get everything that I need. I don't think 10 saplings is gonna cut it. Now that I've got probably most of the wood I'm going to need, now it's time to go get the rest of the materials. Wish me luck. That is a lot of barrels, but they should last me a long time. So I do believe this is everything that we're going to need to make this build. I am so very excited. Got some clay smelting in here to make bricks. Then I've got some iron smelting as well. And the barn, like I said, is going to go right about here. Let's get started. Alright, so now that the exterior of the barn is done, it's time to work on the interior. Which mostly just includes lanterns around. Bring this down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then the last 2 trapdoors as well. Perfect. Now we go up, and then a couple more lanterns in here. That's carpet. We'll need to put some carpet in here after. But the lanterns include right here, 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 and behind every single one of these pillars. Alright, that is officially done. We just need to do the floor super quickly. It's all coarse dirt and normal dirt. Which I have all the coarse dirt, I just don't have all the normal dirt. We also had the starting of a pathway and the starting of what's going to be a wheat field. Make sure we can breed up all of our animals. Dirt. Dirt. That should be more than enough. Oh, it's looking so good. I'm loving it. Oh, that is a project for next week. Well, or whenever I get this video done and posted, that is. Let me grab my shovel and then we can start digging out the floor. Alright, so what we have is the barn, the start of a path going that way, the start of a path going this way. Oh, I'll probably collect all this dirt. I don't want it all to go to waste. And here is the inside of the barn. We've got multiple pens, and then we have one big one out here. I think this means it's finally time we get these guys in. Are they in my sheep pen? They're in my sheep pen. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's go kick those guys out of the sheep pen. Alright, hello gentlemen. I don't have my shield on me. Okay. Would you gentlemen be okay to get out of my sheep pen? Ow. Without murdering my sheep, please. Alright, now that's over. Come on. In or out, guys. In or out. Come on. This way. Come on. Time to go in your new home, guys. Come on, it's a singular block. You guys can get up a single block. I don't have more blocks. No, 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 no. Stop! Into the pen. Into the pen with all of you. Goodness. Now to get the rest of them. Now are you guys going to be able to figure out the singular block? Yes, all of you did. Now you can have some wheat. Breed you all up. We've got all the sheep in. Time to make some red dye, get my shears, and turn these all into red sheep. Oh, that's the XP from breeding them. I thought another one of them died. I should probably grab my shield too. Alright, time for you all to become red sheep. I think all the white ones. Okay, we have one dark gray sheep. I thought I lost my two dark gray sheep. So I can keep as many colors as possible. You are all so loud. Alright. One here, here, and here. One here. One here. And let me see about up here. Okay, now I just need to fill in that entire space, which is only 9 carpet. That won't be too hard to get at all. That's more than enough. Bye, sheepies. And that is the barn officially finished. We got the sheep in, now we gotta go get all the other animals. Which mostly just includes our cows right now. And I would like that horse, but I need to remember if I have a saddle or not. Come on. I don't know if all of you are gonna make it, but these guys are all so loud. In here. Come on. Everybody squish in. Squish in. Come on, you can do it. Nope, all over here. One of you may need to die. Okay. Rest of you this way. Oh my gosh. Finally. Okay, that's the cows. This one I believe is for pigs. This one's for chickens. This one's for a donkey. And this one's for a horse. But we'll get all of those soon enough. Now, I want to build the wheat field. It's going to look super nice, I promise. I was going to ask this while we were building the barn, but I think it's better suited that I put this here. I think building this wheat field is a great time to ask you guys to like and subscribe. I'm getting so close to 1,000 subscribers, and I would love to hit that before February. If you guys could help me out, that would be wonderful. Now, enjoy the rest of the building process. After adding a handful of little touches like these lanterns and a staircase in this back corner so that we don't have to worry about stepping on the wheat, this field is mostly done. I just need to wait to gather a little bit more seeds to plant this empty area, and then it'll be fully done. And with that, I think that is where I'm going to leave this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, please let me know. And if you have any suggestions for this world, also let me know. In the next episode, we'll be finishing up this pathway, and we'll be building something fun over here. And maybe finally filling out this giant crater. Alright, that is all. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!